Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Season 9. Today we're gonna embark on some debauchery, like I promised last time, so well, let's get to it. Because we ended last time with our recipe quest, and if you can see in the background, you can see we have accumulated enough Nox to open up the portal, but that's gonna progress the main story, so we don't want to do that just yet. Because we first want to do all the side quests. Now let's see. Ah, there he is.
How did it come to this?
Ooh, could it be? Have you come forth to defend our fair city's greatest bastion of rest and repose? Something like that. You must be Guando, right? You mentioned something about a perverse individual at the boss? Oh yeah, that's exactly right. I've been coming to this boss ever since the very day they were built, you see. Where else can one sweat off the day's work chatting up strangers in the glorious buff? Such a sanctuary as this must be protected from those who would debase it at any cost. Can I count on you youngsters to lend me your aid? Tell us everything you know. Right, it must be pretty major if it has you this upset. Who exactly is this perverse individual anyway? Why, none other than a peeping Tom, of course. Some lecherous degenerate has been leering at the poor defensive maidens in our baths. Consequently, a number of women willing to visit has started to plummet. That's terrible. People should feel comfortable relaxing there. That's exactly what I'm saying. A situation like this is a grave beyond grave. But the staff is having trouble addressing the matter. I'd planned to pitch in myself, but I figured the most old bones could do is find someone younger instead. How can we help? Ah yes, I'm glad you asked. I'd like for you to conduct a little investigation of sorts. The right-hand building house, the boss, separated between male and females. Every window was made from frosted glass to prevent such calamities as this. But doesn't mean there can't be a hole or opening somewhere. Your task is to find that very opening. It's cleaning hours now, so you needn't fear inadvertently sneaking any vulgar glances. Okay, got it. All we have to do is look for any spots a peeping Tom might use. Ah, yes. I knew you young ones would be up for the task. I'll be counting on you. Is it me? Or is it very suspicious that someone that is not affiliated with the boss house itself is trying to find a hole to peep through? He's saying it's to prevent it, but I'm having my doubts that the lecherous old man is doing something like that. How about this boss rule? Have you ever seen such wonders at work? Ah, what resplendent interior, the water hot yet soothing, a perfect balance. I can see why Glia has no shortage of culture. Oh, indeed. The temperature was perfectly to my liking as well. Though in all respect, Master Bajun, these bars were actually erected by the Empire. What? Yeah, I think we read that text before. You can just barely sneak a peek through this window from the tips of your toes, but it's made from frosted glass, so there's no way of getting peeping Toms here anyway. Wait, this is the men's bath. I don't think it has anything to do with the peeping Tom. Oh well, not this one at least. Well, unless the peeping Tom is a female. I'm just saying, even females can peep, right? You examine the window at the men's bath. The pane is made entirely of frosted glass, no worry of getting peeping Toms on here. There is a separate one up there, so let's check that one first. This lattice on this window seems kinda loose. Let me take a closer look. Krisha examines the window to the women's bath for you. Yeah, we don't want Adol to get weird thoughts by seeing a potential female naked. The window lattice appears to be loose. Removing it reveals a small peephole. Oh no, that's awful. You can see everything through here. Thank goodness they're only cleaning right now, but anyway, we found it. You can't see this spot from the courtyard at all. It's a perfect place to sneak a peek. It is the whole man-made though. It doesn't look very used.
Hold on.
Well, when you put it that way, it does look more like it formed out of wear and tear rather than on purpose. But if that's the case, then what? Ah, time to swap shift already? Yeah, I'll take it from here. By the way, you hear the new orders from the warden yet? About the new patrol route, right? Could you run it by me again? That scared me. This spot is right behind the garrison post. It's a blind spot for sure, but it's still close enough to hear the soldiers. No way someone would try to peek in from here of all places. Anyway, let's get out of here before someone catches us. Can we now choose whether or not to give that information to the guy? Because I'd rather give it to the bathhouse itself, to be honest. No peeking, no worry about peeped from here. Alright, let's examine everything just to be thorough. Where is this coming from? Oh, is it from the inside? No, it's not. So where are those markings from then? I'm just being thorough. Again, there are markings for a lower area, but where is that? It's not like you can get there from the sewers, can you? Well, let's see if this is enough to trigger a response to the guy, because I think that window that we already found is the trigger. So let's talk to him.
How did it come to this?
I'd like for you to search the bath windows to find our peeping Tom's modus operandi. Best of luck, our refuge of rest and recreations rides on your shoulders. I'm curious, how do we get there? I'm thinking. Maybe we need to use the bath ourselves. Our public baths are popular with travelers and pilgrims alike. You could say we've become quite the hotspot in Balduq nowadays. No visitor is complete without a nice long soak. Take the chance while you can. And we have learned that if you take a bath, it will last the entire chapter, so that's great. Even though it's just 10 HP, it's all about just doing it. It's really a sad thing that we can't determine how to get there, because I feel like we need to. Oh, no. It's not gonna... To the chimney? Damn, you would be a very thorough peeping Tom if you go look through the chimney. You try peering down, but it doesn't seem like it's very useful for peeping. It's pretty much impossible to get a good glimpse from anything from here. Yeah, why you even want to try? I have no idea. Didn't expect that, to be honest. But if we're being thorough investigators, we might as well. That should be about every spot we needed to check. We'd actually end up finding somewhat of a peephole. Let's report it back to Guando. I hope we also got an option just to tell him that there is one, but not where it is. And then we can actually inform the bathhouse itself on it. Because I don't trust that old geezer to do the right thing.
Got it.
Let's also grab a group up here, right over here.
Whoa. Take care of
Damn, to fall down. I'm coming! So where's the last one? All the way down. You make trouble for me. You're the one. Ah, no Arca, so we don't need to go back upstairs.
How did it come to this?
Oh, there you are. I take it you've completed your investigation? Yes, what about that? You tell Guando about the blind spot and people you discovered. Ooh, I see. So that's where it was. Marvelous sleuthing there, young ones. You've done these boss a great service. Is there really a peeping Tom?
No.
What makes you ask that? Well, it doesn't seem really sense for a peeping Tom to be using that spot. There were no signs that hole we found ever being used. Plus, it's so close to the garrison post, you can even hear them talk to each other. Ooh, can you now? Well, let's not get too caught up in the details. A job well done for a job well done. Here's a token of my appreciation. Yeah, very suspicious. Thanks? Oh, you can just leave the rest to me. I'll bear the burden of informing the staff and making sure they establish a proper... Ah, there he is. And you are? Ah, just passing through, that's all. But I do have some business with this fellow over here. You are him, aren't you? The one who got thrown out for trying to peep into the women's paws over and over. Wait. What? What's going on here exactly? Oh, come on now. Clear the boy here has things all mixed up. I'm simply trying to defend this refuge of recreation for the sake of the people. More like you were trying to find the perfect people. I've looked into it, and these people are far from the first you've asked to investigate. By the way, I'd advise against playing dumb. See, I've already reported you. There he is. So you're the dirty old peeper. Oh, well now, is this a bit of a pickle? I'll just be seeing you youngsters some other time then. Hey, get back here. Damn, Jesus really got some legs on him. Let's get this straight. We've been acting as accomplices to a peeping Tom this whole time? Thanks for saving... Oh, definitely. And he seems familiar. I think I saw him in an earlier scene when we got into the amphitheater and we were looking at the show the first time, you know, when he was juggling the balls. I think he was front row and center. If you say so, it's not as though I came to help you in particular. I visit the boss myself now and again. There aren't many places I can relax, so it's in my interest to drive out trouble. I don't have a clue who you guys are, but you seem a little too naive for your own good. I'll be on my way. Try to be a bit more mindful from now on. Yeah, he's probably right. Our carelessness almost cut us our reputation as monstrums there. Balduq is a city, after all. You got all sorts of people, good and bad. Let's just say it was a learning experience.
No.
Yeah, think of it that well makes me feel a little bit better. Anyway, we should go tell the staff about the peephole. They're still searching for the guy. Ah, gracious me. I really wish they'd take it easy on these old bones. I suppose we'll just have to uncover for a spell again. Huh, you say like that you're already in the clear. Had a feeling you'd weasel your way out, old-timer. You get us our intel. Ah yes, I've managed to catch wind of a blind spot from the garrison post. If I may ask, what exactly do you? Hear that, boys? Another piece set for our master plan. We better make sure we're ready for when the boss comes back. 6 alive, just what could they be up to?
I'm just happy
A
we
group
can
peeping Tom, maybe? They're going in line and looking each one after the other. And there it is, the 200 Nox. I roughly estimated we would be reaching this by doing a quest or two. Great. I don't think the blue one will pop up until we've done the next story part, just like with the last chapter. So, where's the next one? We have the prison rescue that we still have up for getting the information, and the Marutudos wanted. So, I want to go for the Marutudos. Chandita? No. Yes. Midst depth. Depths? Because it looks like it's on the end of it. It might even be in the same area as the boss war. Yeah, there it is. Exactly. Right choice all the way. Alright, I think we're ready for it. Damn, the side is also a really good move, just like this one. I have to say, the skill set you get in this game early on, because we are practically still at the beginning, is actually really good. Very big, wide out movesets with quite a decent power amount behind it. They are expensive though, but with a move this great, you expect that. You've subdued the Maratudos. Great, so you know what that means. We can go to Aprilis and report. Can go there directly apparently. Can we go to the rooftop? Yes, go to the spire. The perfect place to glide into anywhere. I really like the gliding feature. It really opens up the place.
We did it!
Ah, you all.
Monstrums. Oh, Aprilis, this is where you were. From here I can see the entire city. I can watch for the emergence of Lemures. I see. I don't know what else I expected. Have you all been checking the bulletin board? Oh, do you mean your requests? We've went and dealt with the monsters you asked us to defeat. Impressive. Would like to hear a report about it later. Despite your efforts, I still sense the presence of powerful monsters. I may ask you to take up arms once again. Yes, I think it's more like we can't ignore this, because we have a duty as the heroes to deal with it. We're not gonna lend it over to the garrison. Yes, if Aprilis is worried about these monsters, then they must be really strong. Somebody might get hurt if we don't do anything. Good luck, all of you. Okay. I want to inform you through the bulletin board should I discover any dangerous monsters. Of course, Lemures always take precedence, but do not underestimate these monsters. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering how I knew she was here, when we discovered that top of the cathedral last time, and we unlocked it as a sightseeing place, I just went and glide everywhere we could right now, just to pick up some of the petals in between the episode while I was grinding the Lemures, and I already saw her standing there, but I didn't want to talk to her unless it was in an actual episode, so you didn't miss any text. Report, yes.
Tell me what happened. Fine work, all of you. I grant this to you.
Fool's glove received. This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
Always happy to help.
Beautiful. I think the only one we still have left now is the prison one. Is that another one of the guard chests? Doesn't seem like it.
We did it!
Ooh, and I see another graffiti as well. Penitent, just a herd of capitalist swine. Money, 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 money. It's all they ever care about. Could be. It is a company and money is their business, so if they don't care about the money, it's actually bad for business company-wise.
Yes, got one.
Alright.
Yes, got one.
So we see if we already have, again, 10.
How many did you find, I wonder?
Yes, we did.
Wow, you found so many! I've just got to thank you.
Warlord Elix. Oh, perfect. Thanks a bunch. If you find any more azure petals, you know where to bring them. Definitely. Let's try to use them, because that one is actually really useful. Yeah, because if you can imagine, if we have both fully circled, we can use our most powerful moves twice in a row if you plan for it. And that can be extremely powerful.
Let's take him out.
Come here, monsters. Another blade ring it is. I have looked at the store to see how much money we can get from them. And it's only like 200 bucks a piece, so it's not worth selling. If we ever get to the point that we have like 99 of them, which I seriously doubt we'll ever get to that point, we can always sell them, but it's not for the money if we do it. You know what I mean?
A treasure chest.
Alright. That one is in the guard place, so we can't get there just yet. I think we surmised that we needed like a slide move or something for that, and we haven't got that. I think that might be a new Monstrum gift from one of the party members we haven't gotten to yet.
A treasure chest.
And another life elixir. And if you just saw in the inventory, we got a few more elixirs left. But I didn't want to use them just yet, because if I feel like giving it all to Adol, he will get ahead pretty far. And I'm still thinking if we should do that or not, because it will make combat a lot easier, making it possible for us to go through the story a bit faster. But it will also take away the challenge of it quite a bit. So let's first check out if we have any more side quests. Oh, yeah, the prison, of course. So let's go and ask for information. And after we've done all the side quests, before we do the vortex, we're gonna go back to the bar, look at the bulletin board, just to make sure there isn't anything else on there. What? You need something from me? We've got a request for you.
Yeah.
Do you now? You ask Maxim as discreetly as you can for intel about the prison's infrastructure. Infrastructure? And for Balduq prison, no less. I guess that is asking for too much after all, isn't it? Actually, it is not. Cough up 500 gold and I'll get you what you need. Really? That's surprisingly cheap, actually. I've had my eye on the prison for a while now, but there's one more condition before we close this deal. There's these flyers someone's been posting all over town lately. I want you to get their newest one. Hasn't even made it this way around yet. What kind of flyers are they? One full of gossip and hearsay. Truth mixed with falsehoods. They're tabloids, simply put. Either way, they're still in demand. Think of it as a necessary expense for gathering intel. The bulletin boards around town are probably your best bet for getting your hands on one. Okay, we'll get it for you.
Yeah.
You know where you can find me once you do. Payment up front or no deal. Well, that sounds easy enough, to be fair. Oh, can we talk to them again for his store stuff?
You need it? I got it.
Baked potato recipe. Thank you.
You got a good eye.
Thank you.
Looking to cut it, do you?
And he's got a floral hat pin. And this is the one we just got.
I said you saw nothing.
Yeah. You saw nothing.
Lemures!
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so I know there's a bulletin board near the armory and one in the first square. Let's check on those. So nothing, or else we could have interacted with it. There's a woman posting a flyer on the bulletin board. You guys need something? Oh, I get it. Looking to get the first look at my new scoop, are you? Here you are, loyal readers. Mary trusts a flyer at you. Mary's tabloid received. Monstrums to blame for serial thefts? When will they strike the prison next? Those monstrums really are a goldmine of intrigue, aren't they? See, I've made it my mission in life to bring truths like these to the eyes of the people. Keen-eyed individuals like myself are a rare breed. It's up to us to enlighten the masses. But despite all my hard work, the soldiers and citizens keep brushing it off as gossip. Unbelievable, right? I mean... Ooh, speak of the devils. Always on me with the whole stop posting on private property bit. I better duck out while I can. See you next time, loyal readers.
This must be the flyer. We'll need to remember to have the gold ready too.
Yeah, but that's no problem. I think I have about 15,000 right now with all the grinding of the Lemures. I think we'll be fine.
Whoa, we have to take care of them. I knew you could do it.
Chamomile acquired. It's a very low level item for such a big gigantic fight with it. Alright, let's give it to him.
It's you.
Relinquish 500G and the tabloid? Yes. Went over the flyer and 500 gold, officially striking a deal with Maxim. Payment received. I accept your request. So, how exactly are you going to get the info? An owl? Got a job for you, Arthur. What a smart bird.
Amazing.
Much smarter than foolish humans, to be sure. You want info on the prison's infrastructure? In other words, its layout and security. Whether I can procure that intel is up to our man on the inside. Only time will tell. Ooh. So we're gonna go inside. I myself am the guy on the inside? Oh no, Greg is. Here it is, the chance for you to been waiting for. A deal too sweet to resist. All you gotta do is take on this job. The client's looking for intel on the prison layout and patrols routes. So basically, Maxim talks to Greg for missions on shady intel inside the prison, and he uses prison inmates to gather that information. That's actually pretty brilliant. Because if they ever get caught, you can just say they were trying to escape and no one will ever believe a word they say. Yeah, you got something going on, Greg. Nice. Who's the information for? Hey, no questions. That's the first rule of getting ahead in the world. I don't know much about any sectors I don't oversee, but I wager a master escape artist like you might be able to fill in the blanks. You've got nothing but time, huh, Redhead? Go for it. We'll make a mint, you and me. You have a feeling that you're getting mixed up in something else here. Still, this may be your prime opportunity to gather intel on the prison. Exactly, because I feel like this Adol also would want to get out. Still not exactly sure on what this Adol actually is. Is he like a clone of the actual Adol? Is Monstrum Adol a clone? Are we all both the same? That we split personality when we got hit by the bullet of Aprilis? Is the hieroglyph knights experimenting on people? That's how this Adol got created? I have no idea. So many opportunities for prime theories on this. I love it. And if you're watching this, do you have any theories? If you actually know, don't tell. Only valid theories by people who haven't seen the end of this game yet, of course. So we're gonna do the same walkabout and just get a little bit deeper than last time. I wonder if we're allowed to go into a more, let's say, dungeony part of the prison. But I wouldn't mind leveling this guy up as well, because he's only level 10. He's so much more in him than this. Or maybe that's the point. He's weak because he's imprisoned. Ooh, can we go outside? Well, it's never a bad thing to let the air in every once in a while. This seems to be a list of those previously imprisoned. The name Adol is somewhere to be seen, however. The last entry has been blacked out. Could this one be yours? So, this Adol's imprisonment is being blacklisted. Like, nobody is allowed to know. The stairs continue to descend from here. You may be able to find a way out of this tower if you keep heading down. Then let's go for it. Ooh, wait. No, I think that's further down. I thought he wanted to look outside of the window. Complex layout, small unopened rooms. The underground sector is full of mysteries. I think we already read this one. Where's the shot? Won't budge. Easy way to say, you're not allowed to go there. Could have just locked the door. Would have been just as easy. Flip it. Alright. And we're technically out of the prison. Oh, if we had our monster powers, we could just glide out of here. Seems you've exited the tower entirely. You should still have plenty of time to investigate ahead of for now. Alright. So I can get up there, okay. It's very weird. Can I actually not go up there, or is the jump just too high? No, I can actually not go up there. It's weird. Oh wait, switches. This one is rusted. There it is. Probably because this is the only way we're allowed to go at this time. Is anything up there? No, it's just locked. Ooh, I see maps. Let's check this part out first. That was a peculiar sound. Uh-oh. It seems to be coming from that room. Okay, that seems that might be the way forward, so let's check this one here first. Among the jumble of scrolls is one that looks like a map of sorts. Ah, damn it. It's a rough floor plan of the prison. This will surely come in handy when making your way around the facility. Can we still go to the other room? Prison floor plan. Bring up the... Okay, so just the map system. Okay, so this is not for the mission, this is just actually for me, myself. Door is firmly shut. What the hell is that? There's something stuck in the pot. You decide to help it out. Have at you. That's kinda cute. Some kind of fox creature or something. Nice blade though. Cursed, I've been had. But you'll need more than the fates on your side if you hope to catch the likes of me. Now on guard, lest you plan to let me run away screaming, in which case be my guest. You've seen creatures like this one before. It's a type of sacred beast known as a rue. Ah, so probably in a previous East game that I haven't played yet. You've managed to understand them before, but this one seems capable of speaking human. What? Do I have something on my snout? Wait, hold on a tick there. Who are you? I'm a guard, nice to know. I'm just an inmate, let's be honest to him.
Yeah.
Just an inmate? My big fluffy tail. I take more than just an inmate to bust out of his cell with nary an issue. Not to mention, you don't even seem all that phased to see me speaking the human tongue. I've got many a queer view, sure. But for starters, what are you doing here? You explained that you've taken a job from one of the guards in order to gather intel to help you escape the prison. For real? You've really managed to win over the guards? Tilly Valley, you're really bullyrook, if I've ever seen one. I'm just a traveler with a heart of gold. Perfect answer.
No.
Only the most dubious lots feel the need to make a point how trusty they are.
Sure, why not? You look like fun, Rusty. Left ways, right ways, sideways. It's all a jumble in here, huh? But have no fear, for I, the exalted Xavier, am here!
Xavier! You'll find no cannier guide than yours truly when it comes to traversing this prison. I know all sorts of shortcuts and hidey holes you humans never could. I'd wager I can help you with that guard's behest, or what have you. How about a way out of here? Alack, I could, but I don't know of any gateways a human could use. Well, that's not to say I can't help you find one. We just have to take it one paw at a time. You give your thanks, then briefly introduce yourself. Adol the Adventurer, huh? A peculiar title for a peculiar fellow. Well, either way, here's to our brand new partnership, Adol. After your introductions, you once again told Xavier about your current objective. Doing so seemed to give Xavier a good idea about where to take you, and after guiding you through a hidden passageway, you to fudge. There was something in the cabinet, wasn't it? Oh well. Maybe at a later prison escape attempt we can get back there. That's what you get with blind playthroughs. You can miss shit. This area seems less like a prison and more like an underground ruin of some sort. You're not too confident in the weapon you brought, but if what Xavier says true, the intel you're seeking is somewhere up ahead. Hehe, P&D, Rusty. My stubby little ass can catch up that fast. The place I want to show you is right down this way, so let's be off. He actually... No, he's not gonna fight us, he's just
probably still some active traps
a
around,
talker.
so be careful.
Yes, and the reason I saved is I'm gonna leave it here. Next time, we are going to explore this room with the alternative Adol and hopefully leveling up him a little bit, because level 10 is way too low for any Adol in any game, so yeah. And after that, we're gonna, of course, continue this side quest, check if there are any more. If there are not, we're gonna defeat the Vortex and open up the next area where we can investigate the breakings in the antique shop. So yeah, lots to do. So that will be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye.